Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 2 of Sex Education. Title of the episode, Episode 2. Very down to business. And we're here, we're back, we are ready for a new episode of Sex Education. I am very excited for this new season and I'm excited for this kind of binge that we're gonna do today. You guys know that one of my, I don't know, this is kind of like a comfort show for me, and it honestly has giving me so much that I love it, you know. It helps me kind of disconnect and also have like such a funny storyline, but at the same time the characters are so likable, so unique, and so, even though they're unique, there's something very relatable in every single one of them. I don't think we talked a lot about Jackson on the previous reaction and review, so we will definitely do that a little bit more on this episode because he actually hurt himself to either stop his moms from fighting or because he just doesn't want to swim anymore. So let's see how all of this go. I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted on Patreon. And without further ado, let's just begin with episode 2 of season 2 of Sex Education. Here we go.
Okay.
Wait, that's a teacher. Oh!
Oh, for God's sake, Colin, just call me a dirty bitch.
I don't know if I want to.
Say it!
Okay, you're a lovely little female dog. You're lovely.
Is that him here?
Generals.
Oh, hello. Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Doesn't want their mother talking about sex at school.
And it's my duty to help.
He has to understand that for a long time, for a bit, it has been just him and his mom. You know, so slow down, man.
So I've been looking up.
Fingering.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming over later, and I think I'm fully prepared.
What? It's a vagina. It's not an exam.
Is he there?
Why is Angel Man staring at me like he's plotting my death?
I don't know.
Can you do a session after school today, by the way?
I can't. I'm going to the fair. Have fun with the smart kids.
They like each other. And she hates her.
Hey, I'm sorry about your hand. At least you don't have to swim anymore.
What are you talking about? You're not my girlfriend anymore, right? No, she's here. Yes?
Okay. Okay.
You missed it with us.
Hello, Queen.
We're having sex.
True.
In fact,
Some of you.
many of us still have sex.
I don't think so.
Is my labia a normal length?
No, we are not laughing. Maybe if you do this anonymous, maybe people will reach out, but I don't think anyone's gonna get up and like, so my labia.
Be an empty box at reception if you have any questions. It's anonymous, so put anything in there that.
Which I have been to, a nice place to go.
They're giving him a nice, well, not nice, but like a serial killer vibe to Raheem.
As I keep saying, Miss Milburn, our curriculum is quite satisfactory.
Then you won't mind if I sit in on one of the classes.
Your parents and I feel it would be in your best interest to be paired with an academic tutor for the rest of term.
I'm very happy to welcome Maeve Wiley to the programme.
What?
The Chronicles of Glenoxy is an epic alien love comic book series that will be made into a global movie franchise and eventually be screened in space.
Maeve, you're up. I left my essay at home. My son's. Sorry. Don't let it happen again. The Moordale quiz heads are looking for a new member to join the team. Okay, well, I'll make my decision by tomorrow.
Don't get when Maeve Wiley's in this class.
Shut the fuck up!
So, Headmaster Groff said you'd shoot me this time?
Did he know?
Yeah, apparently you're like the smartest kid in the school.
Picnic tables, 6 o'clock, and don't be late.
I like her.
Everyone has a thing except me.
Quiz heads. If we get through to the final, it's going to be a very big deal.
Says I should be a baker.
Okay.
Do you really like toast?
You go off, Amy. You go off.
Grab it with your right. And let your left. May I just to get it as well?
Okay, they're nice. He's like patting, you know. Oh, fruity.
It was good.
It was so nice.
Really bad.
He was moving his fingers like he was dialing a 1920s telephone. Really fast.
I know. I knew you had a freshly fingered clue about you.
Fingering's like my sexual superpower.
It's not. I love Eric.
Celebrate. What should we do first?
Oh, hi, hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Competition.
And we have a winner.
Shit.
Need to go find Otis. I did write the 10 years time essay. Didn't realize we had to read it out loud, so I got embarrassed.
Consuming with windows that protect me from the world, but still let me watch it. You're a beautiful writer, Maeve. You can have more expansive dreams than floor chairs and some windows.
I love that this is the one teacher that believes in her, you know, and encourages her. And I like that about her.
The X.
Duh.
No one's ever explained it to me like this before.
That is a real improvement, Ruff.
What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Milburn, can I have a word, please?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? And hola, ¿cómo te llamas? And all I can hear is Shakira, Shakira.
I don't speak Spanish.
All I hear is Shakira, Shakira. Fuck you. That's the most hilarious thing.
I can't do dirty talk. I find it mortifying.
It's about making an effort to take little steps to meet her halfway. Let's not speak of this again.
There's nothing interesting to see around here. Very boring.
Only boring people get bored.
Profound.
Goodbye.
I need to tell you something. Sure. Okay, I really don't like goldfish. Here you go.
My friend's boyfriend doesn't know how to finger her properly.
I'm off duty. Sorry.
No.
It's you. You're my friend's boyfriend. You're bad out.
I fucking love Lily.
I'm gonna get you so wet. You're gonna feel like your water just broke.
We went from dirty talk to creepy in a second.
This isn't working.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
My dad's a dick too.
Fuck all the mean dads.
Fuck all of them.
I'm branching out. You should audition. But you're acting all the time.
Oh, I like this. Exploring the characters. Oh.
I've still got your hat.
We're not hoofs or anything.
I won't tell anyone.
I'm bad at fingering. Really bad. And my girlfriend is actively. Please help. Continue to apply pressure.
Stop jabbing.
She wanted to
There's
know.
no magic technique that works with all women. Every
Yeah.
orange is different. But you shouldn't be asking me. You should be asking your girlfriend.
Where was I? The
Oh, so you're gonna ignore.
lubricant would you recommend for doing anal sex?
Woohoo!
Well, you should always use a water-based lubricant.
Doctor.
Has that given you enough information for your report then?
I've already spoken to Maxine Tarrington, and she approves. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Groff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're our new quiz head. High five.
What?
Don't let me down.
Good job. If you see her, I'm looking for her.
Are you? You should
I
be.
don't think I'm over Otis.
We being new.
Keep saying.
Probably likes you. I don't think so. Read the
He-
signs, Eric.
Yeah.
Sir, I was wrong. I was wrong. You have to tune in to her orange. Just listen to what she's actually saying. That's how you learn Spanish. Huh? I know I'm bad at fingering. I was really busy trying to get it right, and I wasn't listening to you.
You can listen.
I can show you what I like.
I bought dips.
I feel like a dowdy teacher all day. So when I'm at home, I want to escape.
Like a female dog.
No.
No.
Colin, I don't care what you say. Just want to feel sexy.
Spatula.
I hate you.
Milk froth.
I hate them. I hate them. Like in a good sense that I like them, actually. What is it? Why?
That's not mine.
Oh my god. Why does everyone does dirty by him? I hate this. Well, or that he protected them.
What was your last chance at a formal education? If you put one foot out of line, you won't have a roof over your head.
Oh, sweetie. Damn. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 2 of Sex Education. And I want to give it a little bit of thought about what happened with Adam on this episode. It was nice seeing him. You know, I'm glad that we didn't have to wait too long to actually see the character again. And you know, I'm kind of glad that he will be back at the school, it seems. But I am sad by the fact that it seems like he doesn't fit anywhere, right? It feels like he gave himself the chance to not be the bully here, right? To actually try and learn, you know, the correct way to hold a gun and to do this and to do that. And, you know, it's so painful that, you know, he knows that, like, he walks into his two, like, the two guys that were actually kind of friendly with him and that kind of helped him, you know, jerking off, and he doesn't make a fuss of it, and he's like, I'm not gonna tell anyone, and he goes away, and like, he doesn't, but the other two are so afraid that this will come out, you know, that they decide to take him out, right? I mean, I wish that all of them could have been honest about who they are, but given the knowledge that their dads are all, you know, awful to them, that is one. All of them are awful. And, you know, they are in this type of, like, you know, place where everything is supposed to be, you know, strict and straight and, like, you know, I don't know, I knew about the don't ask, don't tell policy that the U.S. Army had. I don't know if the, you know, in the UK there's something similar, or if it's still like that, or you know, I don't get it, you know. But so because of that, I don't understand why the guy says, yeah, there's a lot of poofs. I mean, apparently, what was that? Like the F word for, I don't know, but there are a lot of queer people here. But it's better to not know, you know. So the guy is like, yeah, I'm gonna figure that one out, that you know, that they planted this, and they might have been, you know, but that's something we can keep on the wraps. That's something that, you know, but you having drugs, that's a bigger deal, you know. And so I was very proud that he really didn't, you know, he didn't just say, no, I think that it wouldn't have mattered what he would have said at that moment. I really thought that it was, nice and honorable of him to not out them. But then he did, but it was like he saw his dad standing there, disappointed in him again. And he was like, nope, I better return, I better go back into this place. And I for one, was a little bit like sad at that moment that he decided to just, out them. Though the guy was like, yeah, there's a lot of us queers here, but we'd rather not talk about it or something like that. So I just feel terrible for Adam, And I hate that because this is something you have to understand. That anger is building up on him against his dad. It's building up and it's building up. And I don't, for the life of me, understand why the mother tolerates this. I understand. The only reason why I will let my child be treated that way by his father will be because I am also in this abusive, relationship, and I'm also being abused. And because of that, I'm afraid to stand up. Because otherwise, I will protect my child, And I understand that, things are not looking so well for Adam. He's not doing well at school, but sometimes we focus so much on, like, the things that they're not doing well, and instead of, like, trying to see the problem, trying to see why this is happening, we go into the, I'm gonna punish you. Some parents do. I don't tend to do that. But we go with we gotta punish you for it. Instead of, like, looking, why is he not interested in this? Why is he not good at math or any other subject? Is there something we can do? Is there a tutor we can get for him? Maybe he learns in a different pace, at a different time, in a different way. Because there are so many answers than just like the regular kid who is just a rebel and they just don't want to study just to fuck their parents. And even there, I will be like, why will you feel that way? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like curious about that. But I'm like, mostly I'm sad. I am sad about Adam, and the way that his relationship with his dad just continues to get worse and worse. And he's gonna explode at one moment, and I'm afraid what that might look like, I don't know if it will get violent. And what it scares me is both the scenarios. Whether if it gets violent towards the dad or towards himself. So either scenario, it's not ideal. But so with the help of, I don't know if with the help, but with the fact that Jean is here, I hope that she sees the way that he treats Adam, and maybe this can turn out to be like him understanding his son, because it's definitely on the dad. He's just so square that nothing that goes outside of it he doesn't understand, and it probably is generational trauma, but it has to end at one point, and what better moment that now, you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, what they talked about in this episode very well, it's something that I think I have said many times, is the fact that your partner is not a magician, a telepath. They're not gonna guess what you like and what you don't like. You know what I mean? They're not supposed to. I mean, when you get comfortable in life and you have more than one experience with sex, things are you learn your things. You know where things are, and, you might be able to get from point A to point B. You know what I mean? And when it's about straight sex, it's even more, and I don't want to say easy, but it's more talked about. And for that, you have more information. You know what I mean? So, what's happening what's happening with the teachers, Colin and Emily, I think are their names, Otis and Ola, is the lack of communication, really, because the other person is not supposed to know what you like, and you have to know yourself and know what you like in order to tell the other person, yeah, the clock thing you're doing, honestly, if someone will start doing that to me, I'll be like, the fuck are you doing? I don't like it. Stop it. I don't believe in that whole thing of like pleasure, like sex. If you're having sex with one person, you both are supposed to have a good time. And when I mean a good time, it means both of you have to orgasm, in my opinion. Okay? Now, there are other ways to find pleasure that doesn't necessarily end with the orgasm, but most of the times it ends or it can begin again with an orgasm. So for me, that's just basic, okay? So I'm not gonna be putting out time, that's what I'm trying to say, pleasuring someone, and then I'm gonna be, no, thank you. Bitch, no. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time. If we're having fun, we're both gonna have fun, And I have no problem once because, like, for me to go from the place of, like, actually even talking to the person, to then trusting enough to go and have sex with that person, it's not as simple as, like, oh, the one night thing and, like, bang, bang, this is what I like. No, it requires confidence, right? And trust in the other person. For me, once I get that trust and we go into that next stage, I'm not gonna be coy about it. I'm not here to pleasure you. This is about mutual. Because if it's just about that one person, honey, I have fingers too, So, anyways, we learn in this episode something very valuable, which is like, get to know your partner, and the one person that you should be asking about pleasure and how to pleasure them is your partner. No one else has the answer, Not even the internet. Can you learn a few tricks on the internet? Maybe. Now, will those tricks be accepted by your partner? That only requires trust and for you to let them know that you're about to do this and, like, whether if they like it or not. Because you're not going to go and watch a porn movie that has the lady or whatever twisted in a way, or you doing something that they might not be comfortable with. So you always have to ask for consent. Right? And that requires trust. And when you have that trust, things get better. So I'm glad that I'm not glad that Ola actually didn't tell Otis, because she thought, oh, his male ego is too fragile, and, like, no, fuck that, fuck that, because, like, you're not gonna be able to pleasure him and only him, and you are not gonna get anything in return. You're still gonna get the clock thing. Haha, baby, no. Nah. I don't care how bruised their egos are. It's just like, get it, do it better. I really don't care. Right? I really don't. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. And I am very honest about it. that's the only level and for that, like I said, it requires trust. It's not like I go around on a bar telling everyone, oh, you know what, before we have sex you have to shave. No, that doesn't happen. I have to actually have a relationship in order to get that trust, because the one night thing, that doesn't work with me. So that's a little bit more information that you guys needed, but anyways. I did like that Jean was able to intervene during the class, and she said another very good point. If your partner doesn't agree with the method of contraception that you are comfortable with, then you can say no at all times. And that other person should not feel like you don't love me, because sometimes people get manipulative, So, no. Okay? You hear me out? No. That it's okay for you to say, I want to use, even if you're on the pill, I want to use a condom because I don't know where that dick has been. Okay? And even if they're in a monogamous relationship, if you want to wear a condom, you should. They should. And you should be comfortable saying that. And they should respect that. And if they respect you enough, they will do it. You know what I mean? And yes, I did love that Rahim, who he kind of has like this serial killer vibe to him. But like, it's just like, I feel like since he comes from another culture, he's a lot more direct and like, kind of like, no, I don't know. I think he's a little bit odd. But he does like Eric, But now that Adam is going to come back, is that going to be like a love triangle? Bitch. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah. The fact that my guy, Eric, his gaydar was not like giving him, like he was like, this dude wants to kill me, or like he did not pick up because he's still scared, but he's giving me, I don't know. I love when he's like, oh, it's a poem by Pablo Neruda, and he's like, I don't know her. Yeah, we don't know her here either. I love that. But I love that Eric kind of like at the end understood, oh, he is actually gay, that's why he's being, And then he understood, yeah, he might have a crush on you. He might like you. And he does, because he stares at him all the time. Is that a little bit weird? Yes, it is. But like, he's still cute. And he's going for who he likes. So, yes. Anyways, the Colin Emily thing, they're the teachers. I don't want to see them having sex. I know that they have sex, but I did not need to see that. Especially with Colin, because he's weird. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable, Anyways, what else was happening on the episode? Oh, well, Maeve finally realized that she's not over Otis, and that's why she has this competitiveness thing going on with Ola. Otis is oblivious to it because it's Otis. What can you expect from that boy? He just learned how to tell time. So you can't expect much from him. And she's not over him, and actually she's going to be the team leader, right? Which is something that I'm really glad that the teacher really sees her, really sees the potential within Maeve and is able to encourage her to take it, So, yeah, I like that. Then we have Jackson, who is like kind of coming to terms with the fact that everyone just sees him as the swimming kid. The swimmer kid. That's it. He can't have other hobbies. He can't, he's not smart enough for like an actual scholarship. If he doesn't have swimming, his mom will not allow that to happen Because the mom is still insistent of like, this will heal, you will go back to swimming. And I don't think the mom realizes that he did this to stop the swimming. And also, May was the only one able to know, because she knows Jackson, that he probably did this to stop himself from swimming. And I think the other mom does, it's picking up things, but the other mom, it's louder and it's like, he has to get it, this is his future, and like, she has already make an entire future for his son, for her son, in her head, and nothing is gonna take that away from her. When in reality, it should be about him. And now he's going to try acting. I love Lily, by the way. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up if you love sex education. Subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for sex education. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.